That's just like my sister's ex-husband. He's the same way. He can go out and take on all these old cars and work on them and stuff, but yet he's on disability. When, when you're disabled, you're disabled. You know, it's not when it's convenient for you.
And if you ever got caught,
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for being that way, Melissa? Honestly.
no, because you shouldn't. I mean, family got leftovers.
You can have this toy.
So,
I mean, granted, yeah, we filled our freezer out of their freezer, but why? Why do you need?
am I wrong for doing that? I mean, come honestly, and
Yes and no.
Thank you.
Because out there, pulling this or whatever, if it gets to hurt, you can stop. At the job, you can't stop. You have to keep going.
okay, that's just like Justin. We say they go out fishing. That's not fucking fishing. They didn't throw out a line and catch the fucking fish.
What do you do versus
You know, to me, fishing is going out, throwing a line, catching a fish. You know, not going out every other day. You see what your net pulled in for the day.
Naughty boy. I will
But
delete
then
you.
again, this goes back, and I keep saying this, my dad, his hobby was working.
Time to put it in the
School
washer.
during the day, he drove a school bus.
That's how you were raised.
Yeah. I'm gonna put
Not
it
everybody's raised like that.
I know. And my parents never argued in front of us. I never knew my parents argued until my dad passed away. And my mom.
I think in a way it's bad
Time to turn it on.
because you have this concept in your mind that
Oh, that's a bunch of
marriage is perfect.
I did. I grew up thinking that, Melissa. I grew up thinking marriage was perfect,
And it's not.
The first argument. And I looked at him and I said, what are you doing? What are we doing? We're having an argument, but couples don't argue. Didn't know any better, And then it become the norm that when your husband walked, people didn't do that. I didn't grow up knowing that.
See, I've never been in an abusive relationship like that. Whoa. So on that end, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I've been in verbal abusive relationships, but
I've
not
always told Justin, I would rather you beat the shit out of me, put me on my deathbed, than I can tell you what time it happened and what I done afterwards.
Where's the drum roll?
It happened at 11 o'clock at night. I had cut the light bill off to where I said, Gail, I realize it's late, but I'm in a place to stay. Can I come and stay with you? She said, Bob's asleep. You can come and stay with us. I get to our house. He wakes up the next morning and tells Gail that we got to leave. That there's not enough room for us in his house. During this time, he's got your mom and he's constantly. She's leaving with you. She's going to leave with these bills. He needs her to get the fuck out of your house or whatever. So, I stayed at Gail's that first night. The second night, we were going to go and stay at her friend's house. It was too noisy there. They were partying and everything else, so we left about 1 o'clock in the morning. I called a friend of mine And I said, she had a house down there on Logan Street. Her daughter had a house on Logan Street. I said, can we still go stay at your daughter's house for the night? She said yes, but just for the night. We went there. I went back to Jonesboro that next day. We went all day long trying to find me an apartment. Finally, it was a few different apartments. Finally, the last apartment we looked at was the one that I chose. Gail said, Brenda, I've got the money saved up. You can move in this apartment tonight. You don't have to worry about it. And we did. That next day, Justin calls me and tells me, I'm sorry, I want you to come back. It's, just bawling. And I said, no, Justin, it's too late. I said, I've already
You
got a
went too
place
far
to
this
stay.
time.
Exactly. Because he listened to what Sharon told him. That I wasn't paying the bills because I had gone, which I did. I went to my sister's house at the lake that weekend to take Ethan out on a boat. We spent the whole entire day.
But
Oh no.
everything's gonna be her way, the way she wants it.
Too late.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. If it comes out of her mouth, whether it's right or wrong, it's right.
Mhm.
And
You
she
know,
sits there and say that the sky is purple.
I was
Did I
talking
really
to a guy that I went to. I'm sorry. You don't move someone in that day and by that night you're fucking because they needed a place to stay. Seriously? But every other conversation that we were having, and she was. But it's because I knew, because as far as Justin knew, I knew them through Jeff.
Always comes back to Jeff.
Exactly. Exactly.
How dare you know Jeff?
Yep. I know.
And I'm sorry. I just don't see the big deal about Jeff. I really don't. I never have.
You know,
Okay.
like you done with your girlfriend?
Talk about what?
But and I saw the sign of him in April. It was weird because I'd go over there at night. April moved you with them, and